All right, so I'm heading down to Galveston for the UTMB Spring Peak event. I'm gonna go take a gander at things, but that's tomorrow morning. This morning is all about the UTMB Fieldhouse Gym back day. Now, I hit legs yesterday, then I did a little bit of core work in the evening actually, because one of my friends wanted to try it out. We're like, yo, let's start doing core a little more regularly, because we've been slacking and our compound lifts aren't frequent enough for us to really build a really solid core. So we went ahead and prioritized getting a couple of exercises in there, you know, just feeling a little better. My love handles kept getting in the way when I was doing some of my weird kettlebell ones, but oh, my mom's calling me. All right, so currently I'm in the parking lot of Whataburger. I'm gonna go drive down to Galveston for the UTMB Spring Peak event, but that's tomorrow morning. This morning is gonna be a back day, so I'm gonna go ahead and vlog my stops on the journey. Last time I vlogged while I was driving, you know, I didn't really love it. I was rambling, a whole lot of yapping, and it's not something I really want it to be. So a 40-minute video is not in store. Again, we're gonna make this most 20 minutes. We're gonna try to go to the UTMB gym. I still don't remember if I was allowed to record in there or not, so I might have to break out the tripod, and if they say something about it, I'll put it away. Realistically, I don't think it's possible for anyone to really top Bon Iver's newest album, Sable Fable. It's so fire. It's so heat. I really wish I could drive with my headphones on right now, because I need it to engulf me. I need the Dolby Atmos so bad. These car speakers are not doing Bon Iver justice, but I can't stop listening to it. So I said I wasn't gonna record while driving, but thoughts pop into my head. I'm gonna let them ride. But now I have about an hour and a half before I get to the first break, like rest stop, and it's really funny to think about it in the sense that, like, I can't piss for an hour and a half. That's kind of like how I have to kind of approach this. I basically can't piss for a single portion. Well, not carbs, but it's like a quarter of an MCAT that I can't piss, basically. Probably document this caffeine intake for today. So we're gonna go first bev. It's about 150 milligrams of caffeine. It's a yerba orange, I think awake orange or whatever it's called. I think it used to be called orange exuberance. Now it's awakening orange. Not sure why they went with the name change, but whatever, dude. It's their brand. They kept Blueforia and Enlightened Mint. Those are two really good ones, but I don't know how I feel about this one, like name-wise. It's still a good flavor though. All right, finally at Buc-ee's. This is the Buc-ee's stop along the way. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I already got a little bit of gas. I'm gonna throw some trash out of my car. Most of the trash is actually fries that I didn't consume because they were weird tasting. Anyways, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm at Buc-ee's. Well, there's like a weird, like, my hair's doing a weird thing with the lighting. Hold on, I think it says the exposure is weird. No, I don't even know what that is. Anyways, these are the shoes that I'm wearing. They're like Reebok's sandals, clog thingies. They're super comfortable. They're really wide-footed. Great for like road trips and stuff. So I grabbed myself an Dr. Pepper Icy from Buc-ee's while I was in there. I remembered, thankfully, that my headphones died on me while I was at the gym yesterday. And so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my second charging cord and plug it into the car so that while I drive, it also charges these, because I don't want to listen to the music that they play at the campus gym. It's not motivating. It's pretty demotivating, actually. Like I don't feel like most commercial gyms want people to go to the gym to like push heavy weight with like intensity. I feel like most gyms kind of prioritize their cardio clients, and for good reason, because those are the ones who kind of come back every day, because you can do cardio every day and it's actually better if you do it every day. So that's where I think that some gyms could improve their things, but also it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense necessarily, because that's exactly what they're investing all that money into the cardio equipment for, so that people can use it, and people that use it are probably gonna like that kind of pop, upbeat, not insanely intense music, kind of a little more moderately heart rate based. But we're about halfway through the Awakening Orange. I'm still not used to the name. Orange Exuberance was better. But yeah, we're gonna take a little sip of this. I don't like that, but I already paid $1 for it, so we're gonna just thug it out. I didn't realize this is where the hotel was, so huge win. I got these chairs, but I'm in the hotel room. Let's start off with a solid little background music. We'll put on some lo-fi. Dude, the lag on this is killing me. Dude, what do you mean? I've had enough. I'm just gonna sign in. Nice. Got my beet juice right here. I got my baking powder. I was thinking about adding lemon to make it taste better, but then I realized it'll neutralize the baking soda because the lemon juice would be acidic, so there'd be no real like advantage in terms of performance doing that. So I kind of just have to thug this out. I will say that one thing that I do appreciate about this hotel is that I can go straight to my car and straight to my room without having to interact with anyone. And sometimes I just don't have the energy to like really do all that. Normally, I'd be fine today, but if I was like coming exhausted and like didn't have it in me, I appreciate that I can go straight to my car. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's mix a little pre-workout while we... Oh wait, this is empty. That's empty. All right, let's mix ourselves a little pre-workout. In addition to that, I want a little mental stim. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with a little creatine, because I always take creatine with my pre-workout because I'm getting water in anyway, so it's a very good combo. Pretty good about hydrating. Now my finger's all covered in creatine. Using Redcon 1's Total War. I just coughed up a little purple. The dust from the Redcon 1 really set me off. It's like dust in the air, man. If you inhale that, you just start coughing. And it's not fun. I have this salt, so I'm gonna use the salt. All right, let's go to the gym.
at the field house, dude. Posing, I don't know. I don't think I was supposed to be taking my shirt off, but I did it so I could get the footage. Ugh. So I got a pretty solid lift, and they didn't have the isolateral row machine that I normally like to finish off my back days with, but that's okay. It's okay. They had like a machine that was similar, but I really wanted the plate loaded version, so I'm just picky, and so I didn't do that. Instead, I just did like barbell rows. Kind of finished it off, and then I realized that I was like stupid for putting 225 on for my first set, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty heavy, so I didn't even attempt it. But overall, decent back day. I knew I wasn't gonna record initially, but I changed my mind because it was pretty empty today. Now I'm gonna go get some Jimmy John's, and then I think I should be good. I'm gonna probably do my taxes, do some spring peak assignment thing that I just found out about, and then I'm gonna edit these videos. All right, since I finished lifting, I need some protein, so I'm gonna get a 16-inch Jimmy John's Hunter's Club. No modifications, because I can't remember exactly what it is that I like, and when I do order it on the website, like, it's easier for me to see the things that I've already ordered and what I do like, but I'm ordering in person, and I can't remember that, so as is. I said, yo, let me get the 16-inch, and he's like, the giant, and I was like, yeah, I don't know why I said the 16-inch, but I mean, at least I was accurate with the sizing. But here's my shower stack though, check it out. We got all native products. That's right, dude, we're doing all three. So these two are gonna be for my hair. We got a shampoo and a conditioner, and this is gonna be my body wash. I got the sweet peach and nectar because I feel like I'm a sweet little peach today. And cucumber and mint because I wanna be fresh and also hydrated.
Behind, slightly dragging your tricep behind your back.
Where I never left one machine. Now, of course, I'm missing out on a little bit of that overhead stretch, but I kind of biased that on my last arm day. So, kind of changing it up lift by lift.
The verdict is that beetroot and baking soda is really good for leg days, and I felt little to no difference when I did it for my back day. So I think, yeah, I was able to push reps out, but in terms of overall pumpage, not anything crazier than I feel like I could have achieved with just my regular pre-workout. That's really all it is. Anyways, hope y'all enjoy the video. If you don't like the video, then that's okay. You would have probably clicked off it by now. And I'll see y'all the next time I record and edit another video.
I got a craving real bad for a Slurpee, but I already had an IC earlier today. So my compromise is to go to 7-Eleven, you know, the place with the Slurpees, but instead I'm gonna get like a vitamin water. It's a little bit like marginally better for you. I'm still getting, you know, some sugar in me that I really wanted some, but like I'm not, you know, overloading myself with the content.
So I'm about to go to sleep, but before I do that, I'm gonna drink this here 0% juice, blue raspberry limeade. We'll see how it goes. I don't think there's any caffeine content in here, but we'll check. Anyways, 0 grams of protein, but that's fine because I'm also gonna drink this Oikos, 23 grams of protein. So I get my protein in, get my sugar in. I think this. Let me see how much is in here, dude. I hope it's not a lot. Okay, it's not a good amount, so we're not gonna say it. But yeah, that's Friday.